Hey everyone, welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity, episode 18 on the FTB team server, and I am making myself 2 capacitor banks. These are the tier 2 versions that we currently have, and I want to set them up right down here. I think this would be a nice spot for them, right here inside the wall. In fact, we could even get our other one down here as well, but I was thinking we could put them right here where we have this stripe. I think that would look really nice. Maybe even a little bit wider. Maybe we could do it 3 wide down here and get some awesome power storage down here. But for now, we got ourselves 10 million RF storage. We can input and output it. I believe is that maximum of 10,000? I think we can change it, but not 100% sure if we can make it more or less. Pretty sure we can make it less, but I don't know if we can make it more. I'm going to leave it as is for now, though, and probably wind up hooking these guys up with some energy conduits. That way we can start getting some storage going on. I do need some more power conduits, but with that being said, I do have a few things in mind for today. I want to get up and running some way of getting ores in, so that way we don't have to go down and continue doing our mining. So I got some Enderium made, hardened glass, pulsating iron. That was actually for capacitors and whatnot, so I'm just going to put that in there with the rest of it for now. And was that Invar? Yes, it is. So what do we got in store for us today? I want to get myself up and running some ritual stones. I got some stuff ready to go down at the altar, if I can get down there. Oh, hello. And I did have a little bit of a mishap. So it seems as though we do... Wait, what the heck? Enderman? Seriously, Enderman? Messing up my cursed earth and all that stuff? That's just great. That's just great. So anyways, I did have a little bit of a mishap in there already with creepers blowing up and such, which is a little unfortunate, but I don't know what I'm going to do to fix that just yet. So any ideas and suggestions are more than welcome there. But let's see, what do we got going on in here? We got ourselves 48 reinforced slates ready to go. So if we can jump right back up here, we can get ourselves some more ritual stones made. I got some ritual in mind today. Let's see, let's clean up real quick. There's also something else I wanted to try. Been noticing a lot of mobs around. In fact, I even had Fred jump into my lab earlier, and I was unexpecting him. I was just standing right here, and poof, he just appeared right there out of nowhere. I don't even know how Fred's doing. He's got some crazy new technology of some sort, so I'm gonna see if I can't find a way to keep them from spawning. From what I understand, we can make ourselves a Magnum Torch, which should still allow the mobs to spawn, oops, in my Cursed Earth graveyard. And, ooh, hello. So it seems we're gonna need a QED for this process. This might be priority 1 today. Let's get ourselves a QED then. Can I just do that? Yeah, there we go. So this is something I've never... Quantum entanglement doohickey. That sounds exactly like me. Okay, this is something I've never made before, so this is going to be completely new. I need 4 blocks of burnt quartz. So I'm going to do a little bit of... See, that is what I don't like. That's what I need to fix. That's one of the things I need to fix. Lots of explosions. It's not good. So can I cook you in there? Oh, wait a minute. No, I can't. That's going to make fused quartz glass. I might need to just put this in a regular furnace. Yeah, let's just get ourselves cooked up a quick little normal furnace. 8 pieces of cobblestone, 2 more. Bloop. And there we go. So I'm going to get a few of these things cooked up, ready to go real quick. And I'll meet you guys back here once I get that done. And hopefully we don't have a problem with our graveyard down there. Just to double check. Yep, made fused quartz. Be back in just a minute. Alright guys, here we go. Let's get ourselves a diamond edge computational matrix. Don't you think that's a little longer than it should be as far as the name's concerned? It sounds really cool though. I'd buy a couple of those if I could afford it. But here we are. We have ourselves a quantum enrichment device. I thought it was a doohickey earlier. I know, the name changes a little bit every time you I think it's supposed to be every time you just kind of like, is it switch inventories? Yeah, quantum ender device, and then like maybe open it up, close it, quacky ender device. So it just kind of changes randomly here and there. So anyway, we need to also supply this guy, from what I know, with a little bit of flux power. And I think we need to make these guys, Ender Flux Crystals. So I'm not really sure how these work, because this is the first time I've ever done this before. Ender Crystal, yeah. yeah. We'll do that in a minute. Let's see, we got some more Ender Infused Obsidian. So let's see, I think I'm going to need a few Eyes of Ender. You guys will believe me in a minute when I said I've never done this before. Trust me, I'm gonna derp. So hopefully we also have enough time to do everything I want to do today. I may wind up having to make this a two-parter or so for what I have in store. So let's hope and see if we can get it done within that time at least. So there we go, 3 Ender Flux Crystals with our Quad Eret Demonstrandum. This is going to be a crazy contraption, I can tell already. Alright, so where do I want to set this fella up at? Right there? Maybe more like that? I really don't want to get him like too far out into the lab down here. But I am thinking about setting this up here like this. I think that works, right? That would be very cool, though. So the other thing I need to do real quick is set this up with some power. And for that, I'm probably going to have to take a small little break to cook up some more conductive iron real quick. So actually, you know what? You do that for me. I want to check out something else. We need a Magnum Torch. That's the whole plan here, at least. And I need chandeliers, but we also need instant health 2 potions of healing and regeneration 2 potions. So I've got these potions here from our mob farm. We got a regeneration here and an instant health. I think, can't we upgrade these or something? Can't we just like pop them in here and then add like, what's it, like glowstone or redstone to them? I can't remember if we could do it that way or not. I'm trying to save myself on using... Okay, let's do that. Can you take that? I'm trying to save myself from using like a gas tier that I really don't feel like I should have to use. So attempting this and hoping it will work. Can't remember if it's glowstone or redstone. They should just like tell you. Like should be like a little something on the side here and be like, oh, this is what you need. I always get confused. There we go. So it is indeed glowstone, and we'll do the same thing with the instant health. And I'll put this other fella away real quick. In the meantime, let us craft some ritual stones. This is what I'm going to be using. Whoops. Ritual. This is what we're going to be using. Here, just a little bit. There you are. Keep losing my stuff, I feel like. So we need obsidian in the corners. So we'll just set up a few of these real quick. Get it ready to go. If you would work properly for me. Thank you. So let's grab another good half a stack of obsidian, and we should be just about ready to go over there with our power. Come on. How many of these do I want to make anyway? See, I'm thinking... Let's do that. 28? 28 sounds great. What do we need for the master? Because I'm going to forget, more than likely. Obsidian and 4 ritual stones. There we go. So there's our master ritual stone. Got a little bit of obsidian left, and how are we doing up here? Done and done. Ready to go. We'll pop that in there. Got the conduit binder ready to go. Energy conduit ready, so I'm going to go and get this laid out down here real quick, and as soon as I get that done, I'll be right back. Alright guys, and we're back. I told you that I've never used these things before. I tried to hook them up to the energy conduits, and unless there's something different that I don't know to do, I can't get them to hook up to these Ender Flux crystals. So what I went ahead and did in the meantime, that would actually break, was make 3 tier 1 capacitors from Ender IO. And right now, they're all nice and full thanks to Fredheads. Oh, you guys are doing a great job. Look at them. Look at them doing their great job. They're even refilling up their internal buffer already. Oh, they're doing such a great job. In fact, I haven't even had to use the second vat here. This is just, I guess, in case we start expending a large amount of power. And in fact, I guess 3 capacitors needing to be filled is not big enough for you. Okay. Anyways, hopefully this will work, and we just need to get ourselves up the rest of our recipe, which is, I believe, 3 chandeliers. So let's see. What do we need? Not 3. Was it 5? 5. 5 of those fellas. So that means we need 5 diamonds. Thankfully, we've been doing a nice fair amount of mining. That along with 10 pieces of gold. And we need a fair amount of torches, which I have. Good. So let's make up our 5 chandeliers. We got our other items here that we need, our potions of regen and healing. And let's just make sure there's nothing else we do need for this recipe. 2 logs. Okay, I can do this. Whoa, okay. Whoa. Scared the snot out of me. We're good. We're good. All right, so if we set up this recipe in here, which I believe is like, which one is you? Potion. Oh, we can't use these. These are splash potions. I'm fairly certain of this. Ah, darn it. I was trying to get around it and try to be useful and stuff, and I'm just going to double check, though. Just to make sure. Yeah, okay. All right, so I got to go do a little vanilla potion brewing, it looks like, and unfortunately, might have to expend my gas tier. This stinks. All right, I'll be back in a minute once I get these potions made up that I need. And there we go, 3 regen 2s and 3 instant health 2s. So if I ever need to make myself a couple more Magnum Torches, I should have everything ready to do so. So this will do it. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's working. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, that looks really cool. So it's going to be, it's not super fast, but it's not super slow either. It's even slower. But this is doing a great job, it looks like. It's actually keeping up with everything as far as power. I don't even know if it's actually, is it actually drawing out of there? Doesn't even look like it's actually drawing out of these capacitors. Huh. Is it actually working? Oh, maybe it's just these. Maybe it's actually drawing power from my Fred heads? Maybe? I don't know. Like I said, I'm a big derp when it comes to these things. I've never done this before, but we have ourselves our first Magnum Torch, and I will be utilizing this because I've been experiencing a little bit of a lag here and there, and down here, whoa. That's why. Okay, hello. This is a good reason. I feel like I hit him, but apparently I did not. You can just die. So I'm gonna set this up down here. If I can make it down here without getting teleported away again. You can go away. You can go away. Flux sword for you, and little tech blade for you. There you go, enjoy it. I'm gonna place this directly underneath my altar. What a great place for it, right? So hopefully that should help prevent all of the mobs from spawning outside of our graveyard. Pretty sure that should work. Hopefully. I think so. So let's head out and let's get started. I got a ritual I want to set up, and for one, I'm going to need another block. I want myself an angel block. So we're going to need a piece of obsidian, which I have. We're going to need 2 feathers, which I don't know where are at. I don't know where they're at. I got some feathers around here somewhere. Ah, there we go. That'll work. Making sure you gave me what I wanted. Here, you can have Fred's head too. There you go. Enjoy those. They're special. That does look kind of cool down there. I do like that. I do got a whole bunch of other stuff. I should have gave that down there too. But that's all right. We have ourselves an angel block. Now, the awesome thing about angel blocks, if you don't know, is that you can... Oh, darn it. I had a space. Ah, gee whiz. Well, darn, inventory space, you are a hassle sometimes, you know that? Give me my enchantment table. There you go. I'm gonna have to do something about this thing very soon. Here, go in there for now, and the rest of that can go in there. So, if you don't know about angel blocks, the great thing about them is you can place them anywhere. So you can basically just place them right in the air without having to worry about hitting another block, and you get it back instantly straight into your inventory just by left-clicking on it. So, no worrying about losing it in the void. No worrying about having another block to place it on. So with this, we'll be good. Now I got my Master Ritual Stone. We got our Ritual Stones. Let's grab our Ritual Diviner and check out which ritual I want to make. I want to make myself the Ritual of... Where's the net? It's around here somewhere. Don't worry. It's the Ritual of Magnetism right there. And this will tell us exactly what we need. We need, looks like 16 Ritual Stones. So we got twice as many as that we need. And I think we'll be good to go. So let's go get this guy set up. We got our 2 ender chests. I'm going to need 2 diamonds because I want to lock these guys. So apparently, we set those 2 guys down, lock them. We should be able to pick them up. Nope. Oops. Hello. No problem. Bloop. And come on. Bloop at me. There we go. So I'm going to make my way out to our digger world that was set up when the server started. So that way we can head out there and do some mining. Because I got a nice little ritual in mind. Should help us start getting some ores up and running. So let's see. Which way is diggers over this way? Play spawner and digger. So I really need to find a nice spot out here where hopefully there's no one around. Yes, I guess I did just try to fly, didn't I? I need to hurry and get some flight going, huh? So as you can see from my mini map, and I'll even open up my regular, oops. Apparently you're not configured right. There you go. Be configured. Okay, yeah, I just updated the pack, so yeah, I'll have to do a little bit more exploration out here, apparently. So I want to find a nice spot where there's hopefully no one around doing any mining, so I might have to go out a little ways. Let me find a nice area real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I got a nice spot picked out, but there's a few things I forgot to pick up and craft. One of the things being, I know I'm going to need myself a nice chunk loader. So I'm going to grab a chicken chunks chunk loader. Need 5 pieces of gold. We're going to need 1 ender pearl and our enchantment table. So let's see, let's grab you. A nice good old chunk loader. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need this. I could make a spot loader, which would probably be ideal, but for now let's just use this regular old chunk loader. I might have to make another one for my base here, but for now let's just try this. Like I said, I do want to set up right here for now one of my ender chests, because this is where I'm going to be getting all of my ores from that we're going to be sending in. So I want that set up there. I do need a chunk loader here as well, but I'll work on that later because I'm going to need to go farm for some more ender pearls, it looks like, and give me another enchantment table up and running. But we've all seen that, and we got our chunk loader already made, so I can make another one of those, no problem, in a little bit. But let's see, I need as well a block breaker. Now, there might be a better way of doing this. I'm not sure, but this is what I want to do. So I'm going to try this. If you guys can think of something that might work better, by all means, let me know. Because there's blocks in here I don't know about. But I know what this block does. And it does exactly what I'm going to want it to. It breaks blocks. So boom. Oh, wait, you need the actual diamond pickaxe. Okay, we can do this. Let's boom that one more time with a redstone, iron ingots, and 5 pieces of cobblestone to get our block breaker. Now to get that guy to run continuously, I want to make myself a redstone clock, which is 4 pieces of stone. 2, 3, 4. And we're going to need, what, 5 pieces of redstone plus a stick. Okay, seriously? There we go. See, that wasn't very hard, was it? So you, with you, and now make me redstone clock. Boom. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and head back out to the digger world, and I'll meet you guys back out there in our spot when I get there. Alright guys, back out at digger, and we're about 320 or so blocks away from the actual book out of here. So let's grab our angel block, let's jump up a little ways, set that up right here. This seems like a nice enough spot to get started. And first block I want to place down is the Master Ritual Stone. We can pick up our angel block now and set up our rituals. Right click until it stops flashing at us all green particles, and we have ourselves a ritual ready to go. So all I need to do now is grab my weak activation crystal, and I should have more than enough life essence to get this going. I think we only need 5,000 to actually get this up and running, and hopefully we'll have enough to actually sustain this. Now, I want to set up the block breaker, and I'm thinking it starts on this block, if I remember right. Let's grab you and you. Let's put our block breaker down like this, not like that. Try that again, like that. I want them facing on the inside there, which yeah, looks really cool, by the way. And we'll pick up you and you. Wait, there we go. Now we're doing good. Grab ourselves a redstone clock there, so we can hear it actually working, it sounds like. Yep, there it goes. Working good. Put our ender chest here on the back. And now, if we activate this ritual here, a rush of energy flows through the ritual. This should start pulling up blocks from down underneath us. Hopefully. Should. I believe it does a 7x7 radius by default down to bedrock, so why would you not do it again? Was there no ores out here or something? Or are you just taking that long? Could be fairly slow at the moment. Not sure. I'm gonna go ahead and set up a chunk loader here. I'm gonna set this to a radius of 1. Just show lasers. Oh, there we go. Did it seriously need to be like chunk loaded or something? Huh. Interesting. But it finally pulled up a block for us. Block of amber. Oh, there's our next one. Block of... Oh. Is my base chunk loaded? That's interesting. So it's kind of slow. It's not super fast, but it is a little slow. And I think this will actually work. Oh, seriously? You already bought me diamonds? Well, thank you. Wait, no, that was appetite. Darn. Thought that was diamonds for a minute. But it's doing a pretty decent job. And as long as it keeps teleporting our blocks up here, that block breaker right there will continuously break it for us. So that's not doing a bad job, actually. And that's actually going into my... I'm going to have to get that sorted out. So I'm going to have to probably do a little bit of filtering, it looks like. So this is a nice little start to a little small mining operation for us. Using a little bit of our blood research. Blood magic. I like it. I think this is looking pretty good so far, too. So, like I said, it's slow, but it works. And let's check out our LP real quick. Slowly but surely going down. It's not doing a bad job. Mobs aren't there to really keep us sustained. So let's head back to base, to the lab, and see how well this is actually going to be working for us. Alright, well, this doesn't look like it's doing a bad job already. Just for a crude, quick little setup, we've already got aluminum coming in and smelting up. We got a lot of these other blocks that we got, like gems and all that stuff coming in. We got Certus quartz that came in and ground up into Certus quartz dust. So I do need to pick this guy up, our chest, and do a little bit of filtering. So we got our iron chest. I'm probably going to put this guy here. And we'll just try to clean this up a little bit. We'll put you there. Put our ender chest here. And I'm going to try to grab myself an item conduit with some filter. Let's see. What kind of filters can we make? Filter. Actually, you know what? Might be a pretty cool idea. We were working with item ducts not very long ago. And we still got some setting up right here. So we got this hardened filter. So how much space can we set up on a hardened filter? And or even a hardened servo at that. So I'll put you right there. I want to disconnect this side. We don't want them to connect there. And we'll place our servo here so that way it extracts from our ender chest, which is still collecting ores for us. Doing a pretty good job collecting us some iron ore for us. That's really nice. So let's right click on you. Looks like only 6 spaces at the moment. What if we do that? That's not very much. Alright, let's check out filters. How high can we go here? Reinforced filter, which is paper, electrum. I can do that. That's not a problem. What about a resonant filter? Let's make one of those real quick. So I need 2 Enderium. Been doing a little bit of work to get myself some Enderium. We just need some Enderium base. Believe we need an Ender Pearl and some Cryotheum. So blaze powder, redstone. We need pulverized coal for 1. And then I believe a little bit of sulfur, wasn't it? Is that it? Yeah, pyrotheum. There we go. We'll toss this into our furnace. And we'll do all smelting. There we go. Is that enough? Alright, hold on. What do you need for Enderium? Enderium. There we go. So let's check out uses. So, 2 Ender Pearls. There we go. That's the problem. So make me up some Enderium. And then in the meantime, I'm going to grab what else I need to make this resonant filter right there. So we need paper, glass. I'll get that real quick. Alright, there we go. Some Enderium ready to go. And we should have ourselves now 2 resonant filters. Alright, let's see what we can do with these guys. I need to pick this one up off of him and put that back on you. So what can we do now? There we go. Now that's filtering. We can do that there, or we can even just set up on this guy now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, probably need more than that. So let's say for now, oops, not that. Should have just right-clicked. Try that one more time. Still getting used to these new item ducts and stuffs. Alright, so hardened servo to extract. That's a definite must. We could just set up a servo right there, and then anything else will just make its way into the iron chest. So let's do that. I want to set up a whole bunch of different ores. So ferrous. Actually, you know what? Ferrous, I don't want to go in there. Silver, lead. All of this can go inside of this filter. So you, and you. And then let's set this guy to ignore redstone signal, so he should start pulling this out no problem from our chest. And then everything else should be making its way into this iron chest for now. So I'm gonna pull this stuff out. Bloop, bloop, and okay, well that didn't really need to go in there. So are you going to infinite? Alright, so whitelist only. There we go. So we're just gonna whitelist out of that. That's, I think, what was the problem at the moment. So right now we're picking up redstone. That's nice. Making its way into the chest here. Okay. Good, good. Doing good. Alright, let's put the iron in the front there. Might have to increase our servo there. That way it can start extracting faster. But besides that, I think this is doing a really nice job. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. I am, next episode, going to be working on a way to make this continue working past what we have set up already. So basically allowing us to have it move when we get done with this 7x7 area that it's currently in. So I'm gonna do some waiting, some watching, seeing how this actually works out in the meantime, and I'll let you guys know if anything comes up between now and then next episode. So like I said, thank you guys again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. If you guys would rate the video, I'd really appreciate it. And until next time, we'll see you guys then. Goodbye. Love it. Now we just need to hook it all up. And to do that, I'm thinking Tesseracts, just because they're easy and clean looking. I like the way that sounds. Let's get a couple of them hooked up. I've already got some stuff ready.